Scoob is a computer-animated film based on the famous cartoon series Scooby-Doo, and it was going for a theatrical release in 2020. At least, that was the plan until the you-know-what spread across Earth, causing people to shut down theaters and make the movie available digitally on the day of the intended release date. Either way, I eventually watched it and gotta tell you whether or not it should be here to stay or find somewhere else to play. This was a huge deal for fans, so I can't go anywhere without giving you folk a spoiler alert, which is here now. Gear on, Capers and Supers, and raise a paw to show that you're ready. Hey, I'm Owen, the fiction fanboy, and here's my review on Scoob. We see the movie beginning with a stray pup who stole a gyro and a lonely young Shaggy. The two meet on the beach for the first time, and Shaggy gives the pup the name Scooby-Dooby-Doo, along with a home and the SD collar. Halloween night was among them, and some mean kids threw Shaggy's hard-earned candy into the haunted Rigby house. Young Fred, Daphne, and Velma swiftly check on and befriend Shaggy and Scooby to get the candy back, as well as unmask Mr. Rigby in his ghost costume, who stole electronics. A "Where are you?" montage happens after their first solved mystery, and it ends with the gang grown up, wanting to level up. Simon Cowell thinks the group needs to be better, especially since Scooby and Shaggy are the least useful members on the team. Depressed about what the celebrity said, the two go bowling only to be attacked by tiny robots and get picked up by a ship. On the ship is Dee Dee Skies, Dynamut, and Blue Falcon, or rather, his son, Brian. The snack lovers hear that it was Rick Rastardly who sent those bots. Yes, I am aware both halves of his name start with D, but I'm replacing them with R's to avoid cursing, so I'm kind of like Scooby in this review. Anyway, Rick is searching for the 3 skulls of Cerberus, and he already has one of them. The heroes have to make sure Rick doesn't have all the skulls in his possession, and feeling that they're important to Rick, Shaggy and Scooby agree to take part in the mission. Meanwhile, the other human members of Mystery Inc. check with the person in charge of the bowling alley to see if they can know what happened to Shaggy and Scooby, and receive answers along with the remains of a bot. While Rick is mad at his bots called the Rottens, he searches for the second skull of Cerberus, whereas Mystery Inc. is figuring out who attacked their friends and where those friends are now. If Brian listened to Sky's and Dynamut's knowings of where the second skull is, they would have gotten it. But instead, Rick retrieved it, attacked the good guys at Funland, said that just Scooby, not Shaggy, was important, and captured the useful half of Mystery Inc. Rick's plan and backstory are revealed. The Rottens take the girls away, and Fred is being kept for big plans. After a suited-up Scooby chooses heroes over his BFF, the team runs into Captain Caveman, who to let the final skull be in good hands if he is beaten in a fight. Shaggy was alone until he saw a familiar face. He believes it's Fred who wants Shaggy to take him to the titular dog. Scooby lost the fight along with his supersuit, and the Fred Shaggy was with was actually Rick. To make matters worse, the dastardly dude has every skull and Scooby in his grasp. The remaining good guys are sitting ducks due to the Falcon Fury being destroyed, yet Shaggy raises spirits to stop Rick once and for all. Rick's villainous plan was all coming together. He had all the keys needed as he opened the gate to the underworld, freeing Cerberus. It was a bad move, though, since Cerberus is one dog nobody could tame. Luckily, Mystery Inc. is all together again. Rick found Muttley, his best animal friend, and the protagonists joined together to send Cerberus back to his pound. Unluckily, only Shaggy and Scooby can seal Cerberus by having one lock the gate in the normal Earth realm, while the other has to do it in the underworld. Shaggy decides to make the sacrifice, and to turn frowns upside down. There was a lock Scooby could access to get Shaggy back, and the two were happy to hear they're the heart of Mystery Inc. Before Rick and Muttley could get away with treasure they stole, the Rottens caught them. Although it seemed Simon Cowell was behind the mask of Rick, Rick was behind that mask. You heard me right, double masking. Celebrating the world being saved, Mystery Inc. has a new headquarters, and the Falcon Fury crew bring both music to the bash and a new mystery machine. Shortly following the festivity, Mystery Inc. goes out to do more mystery biz. In my perspective, the movie is fine. Not as bad as people say it is, although I will say it's Warner Animation Group's weakest film. The animation is decent. Rick was a terrific antagonist decision. The opening is outstanding, and music like the Where Are You remix, along with songs like On Me and Summer Feelings, rock. However, what the movie fails to deliver is inescapable. Aside from a few product placement name drops and the casting choices of the human members of Mystery Inc., the comedy is sort of hit and miss for me. Jokes range from being funny to falling flat. Simon Cowell's appearance is one way to make us say, what is he doing here? There are too many additional Hanna-Barbera characters to consider this to be a Scooby-Doo movie. It's a lot more of a superhero blockbuster wanting to start an animated cinematic universe. Following the previous point, characters, Velma, miss their cue for iconic one-liners, except Shaggy's, Zoinks, and Scooby saying his full name, and not enough masking. Scoob has good moments and is watchable, but misses the mark in other portions, so it's receiving 3 out of 5 stars. If Scooby's origins are what you want in this flick, you'll be disappointed and wish it was a crossover rather than what the motion picture claims itself to be. Go watch a TV show or a straight-to-DVD film for pure Scooby-Doo content you're more likely to enjoy. Want more fiction? Then please do what my friends say, comment below, and follow me on Instagram for thumbnail previews and teasers for upcoming YouTube videos. Fiction Fanboy has finished this video. Everyone keep fantasizing, and good night-o.